The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield into shallow center. 1 out. Stepping up now, number 90. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 90.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. And he will make. There are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So stepping in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So he got him swinging. Victor Robles is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Whit Merrifield comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Whit Merrifield becomes out number 2 this inning. Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Wilson Contreras.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Benintendi racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting check.
Now in the box, number 95. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jurickson Profar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yasmani Grandal comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Conforto makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
He's set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Gurriel scoops it up. Simmons on to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Striding in once again, number 90. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Outside 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Nope.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Grounded to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off
Leading
against
off for the
Garrett
Yankees.
Cole.
Designated hitter, Jorge
Into the windup
Soler.
and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Michael
San Francisco.
Conforto.
The right fielder, number 14, Michael.
Infield in the
Conforto.
overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Benintendi in pursuit. 2 down. So striding forward now, number 95. He singled his last time up. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 91.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman,
Whit Merrifield will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now that's...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Brantley. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Giants.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jurickson Profar.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Didi Gregorius as he's got a chance.
Didi Gregorius.
From the stretch, a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Stanton sprinting after it and gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
The batter number 15, second
ready
baseman.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Robles is there. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Number 90. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 0-1. Here it comes. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. A quick out number 1. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. This is a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Brantley going back to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out. His 7th. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 14, Michael Conforto.
Gets a small piece near the plate, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He'll try again, 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Benintendi going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 95. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Stanton is after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Robles is in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from 3rd. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
This is line to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
4 runs, 10 hits.
And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short, taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Striding in once again, Victor Robles. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now in the box, Whit Merrifield. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now both runners on the move. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard but foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down the third baseline. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Profar on the move, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And both runners are in to score as the lead changes hands. It's a 5-4 ball game. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starlin Castro.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Digging in once again. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in.